Welcome to Advanced Digital Signage. As you can see, here there are two icons, ADS Administrator and ADS Player. Let's click on the ADS Administrator and login page will appear. Here is the login screen. Enter the user credential. And click login. It will take you to the ADS module. As you can see, there are various modules: Administrator, Manage, Synchronization, Reports and Help. Administrator. After clicking on Administrator, you can see the Region Master, Branch Master, Connection Master, Manager, User Master, Change Password and Exit. Let's move on to one by one. Region Master. Here you can add region. For example, East. East is already there. Let's add North. Description. Add description. And I click on Add. You can add it successfully. Even you can update. For example, West. Click on Update. Okay. It gets updated. Exit. Then we move on to Branch Master. In this you can add various branches. For example, Branch West. Select the address. West. Density Mumbai. Base currency India. Click on Add and it's get added. In Branch Master, you can add branch and also update. For example, let's update one branch, Everest. Change the location, say West Everest, update, and it's get updated successfully. Exit. Then move on to next one, Connection Manager. Select any one. You can add connection to the branch for data synchronization. Select branch like Everest, it's already selected. The server name, username, password, database name to which branch you want to send data. Test the connection. Then we move on to branch connection. Select any one branch. Provide the connection details. For example, over here, server name, username, password, database name to which branch you want to get connected. Then check the connection. Database connection successful. Okay. Then you have two options over here: FTP server and shared location. Click any one of them. If you select FTP server, then provide the server name, username and password. You can go for also shared location. Provide the shared address, username and password. This option you can select this option, test FTP connection, for checking the connection. Then exit. Then move on to User Master. You can add various users. For example, let's take admin 1. Select the user role, moderator or admin, for example admin. Then select password, confirm password, branch and add. The user get added successfully. Even you can update the user U1 and get updated successfully. Click OK, next step. You know the next one for the change password. You can change password for the current user logged in. So for the confirm password, change password. Since the password is changed, it is logged you out. You have to re-log in with the new password. Login. It will take you to that page. Now we move on to manage module. In this also you can see various modules. Let's go one by one. Multimedia store. Here you can add various media files. For example, browse any media file. Add caption. Select the duration for it and upload. Even you can check the preview, how the media will look on your screen. You can check for preview, and if it is okay, then you can upload this media file and it get added to your screen successfully. Exit. Then we move on to ticker master. Here you can add new ticker. For example, let's add new ticker tag. Ticker test. Select the font size, bold, italic, fore color and the back color. Fore color. Check for preview. You can also increase and decrease the speed. And if it is successful, then you can add to your screen. You can add and update new ticker. Exit. Then we go for RSS feed. Here you can add RSS tag, add and update RSS tag. Enter the RSS URL. You can get check for the you can select the font size, font name, bold, italic as per your requirement. The fore color. Check for preview. RSS master. In this you can add RSS URL and also can update it. For example, it is updated successfully. Then we move on to exchange rate. You can add new exchange rate or can update the previous one. For example, here we add 1. Select the base currency. You can also change the font size of the text, the grid view. As you can see the changes. The font, click on save. The grid format is saved successfully. Then move on to scheme. You can add new scheme and update the previous one. Scheme name, scheme number. You can add the use column name. Now we move on to scheme module. In this module you can add and update new schemes. For example, banks usually introduces new plans, strategies, so you can update over here or even add a new one. And this is how we go. Add the column name R1, then give its value 30 and say add. It gets added over here. You can also change the font size, the header row, the font name, size, color, and so on. Okay. And this save. And this close. Then we move on to live streaming. You can provide the YouTube URL over here if you want to. For example, copy the YouTube URL and paste. You can provide caption. Check for the preview. You can see the preview by clicking on preview button and upload. Live streaming module. In this module you can add and update the YouTube URL. For example, there is already one YouTube URL added. Click on it. If you want to make any changes, make sure to remove the http:// before uploading. On active, if you want to preview, you can.
Years ago, most of
close. update it, and it is updated. Click OK. Then we move on to playlist. In this playlist you can update the previously created playlist, or you can create a new playlist. Here add a playlist name, for example playlist this is a from date and to date, the date you want to run your media file. You can click on is active or is repeat. Here you can see the templates of media files. There are various templates. Choose anyone. You have to create a playlist. The playlist is created successfully. In this module you can update the playlist plus add a new playlist. For example, let's update the current playlist. In this you can see various media files, template files. You can click any one of them, and this one. Choose a media file from here. Add a ticker to box. Here you can see which media file is selected. Select this one, you see media file. Preview. Here are the various templates. This is a simple media. Here you can add both media and ticker. In this you can play 4 media file and so on. Here you can add time slot. For example, T1, start time and the end time. Add. And this is added. Check is default. Screen master. Here you can add the screen ID. And this one is screen update because it's updated. Then we move up to synchronization. This is for synchronizing, sending the data to HO. Select all if you want to send data at once. Push to branch. Data is pushed. Then we move on to reports. Here there are two reports, playlist report. It will give you the playlist report. You can select the branch name, screen name, playlist name. and date, from which date to which date you want report, and click on view. Then the other report is the exchange rate report. In this you can see the exchange rate name, select one, change the date, and then you can click on view. Here is the help option. To know more about ADS, you can go on help option. Then move on to license update. Provide the license key, submit and clear. You can get 30 days trial pack. After 30 days, you need to provide license key to continue. Now the configuration is completed for the media player. Now to see the output screen, minimize it, click on ADS player. Welcome screen will appear, advanced user Signage. And all the setting, all the configuration you can see over here. So you have the exchange rate, the media player and a ticker.